on stream. He was.
Yeah, we were on stream for that one. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a.
Against Judas, I remember.
Dude, that was a fun set.
The fact that he made it to top 24 though really does just show you like.
He's like that.
Oh.
But yeah. And then also we have Pitaya versus Seal, which will be interesting. I believe Pitaya and Shineburst played earlier in bracket, and Pitaya won. So if Pitaya were to win, they would, I guess, get the run back.
Yeah, that's valid.
But then Seal, if he were to win, I mean, feels like Seal at like these little regionals, these kind of like D-tier events, like this specific size of event, he will do really well. Like, for example, like Failsafe.
Oh yeah, totally.
He's had some really good runs with Failsafe.
Coming up in June 22nd, by the way.
And he has the potential to make top 8, but we're not focused on that right now.
Yeah.
All right, we're already in top 8.
Oof.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so we got Pharaoh versus LeoN. Tale as old as time in New Jersey. I believe LeoN definitely probably has the more games, more sets won against Pharaoh. I don't know the exact number, but you can definitely tell that LeoN has his number.
Yeah.
Consistent center stage wins. And right now Pharaoh trying to lessen that number, trying to get a win himself. He definitely can.
It's going to be hard. I remember these two guys play against each other in winter semifinals of the last King 2023. And it was a valiant effort by Pharaoh, but at the end of the day, each game, LeoN just, again, kind of has that intangible clutch factor that makes me sound like a casual, but it just kind of exists when you're a top player.
Right.
And he was able to win 3-0. So let's see if it's anything different 1 year later.
Clearly, right now, it doesn't seem like it's any different.
Yeah, no, it's it's tough. LeoN's so good, and he has so much experience against Yoshi players too. Like Yoshi is everywhere in Tri-State.
These fastball fairs are just doing so much work. I think that
hold on
might be stock. Yep, there you go. Finally getting an egg lay. Yeah, they kind of have to cheese his character. Really, not the best recovery, right? So definitely go off stage and get some kills, but when you keep LeoN on stage, you're just going to find these forwarders and get these kills. That's been a really, really good approaching tool for LeoN. It's just that falling fair. Yeah, no, it's such a massive weapon. This kind of matchup where Yoshi's a bit stubbier, having that large of a hitbox that obviously can follow up into different attacks. It's a literal sword, guys. Yeah. Like, it's literally... Oh my god. Yeah. And the fact that Yoshi's heavy means that you can follow that up into different conversions. But Yoshi, I mean, Pharaoh trying his best to not care about that at all, as he's trying to really push his advantage. But another fair is going to take that game. And yeah, quick little 2-stock right there. Yeah, and that was really, really quick against a guy like Pharaoh. That's crazy. But yeah, no, LeoN literally was just pushing Yoshi disadvantage so hard off stage, trying to catch up these jumps, knowing that Fair could have been able to break that super armor, or at least like kind of bump him back, because even though Yoshi doesn't get fully knocked back with super armor, it's enough to take a jump. And I think that's really all that matters for LeoN is to be able to find these stocks early and not gift Pharaoh that ability to get his combos off, because Bowser is a big character, right? So he's susceptible to a lot of big combos from a player like Pharaoh, who hasn't been able to hit those. So that tells you anything about LeoN, man. Yeah, no, for sure. It's crazy. Now, I was talking about earlier when we were watching. I think me and Zomba were commentating Pharaoh versus Marvel, to where it's like, as Yoshi, right? You have so much airspeed, but once you get punished for that, that sort of aerial commitment, it can be hard to get out of aerial positions because of how floaty Yoshi ends up being. Yeah. And I feel like LeoN has really capitalized on that, punishing some of the aerial overcommitments. That's crazy, by the way. I think it was because of the tough guy armor. Egg lay. Trying to go for the triple, and you died for it. Yeah. I think if you got the triple, I think you might have been able to come back, but that's what you have to do. That is unfortunate. But, I mean, look, LeoN, again, defending champion here at King. He's looking to defend that title, and he is not taking any disrespect from anybody. Wow. Oh, and that's going to be it. Yep. What you have to do, man. Yeah, and you can kind of tell by Pharaoh's body language that, like, he hasn't fully given up, but, like, you can kind of see the tilt start to set in, because LeoN is just so incredibly, like, proficient with a character that is so volatile like Bowser. It can be very tilting, right? Because it feels like you're making so much progress when you get all these combos done, and then you get hit once or twice, and it's like none of it matters anymore, you know what I mean? So yeah, it can kind of kill your confidence if you're not fully in the, like, I guess, mentally in the zone. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's kind of the beauty of the heavy, archetype in this game.
Yeah.
It's just so many devastating moves that can spike, that can two-frame, that can kill very early. But of course, oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Getting that spike off. I think we're going to run it back to Battlefield.
Yeah, crazy trade right there. A little DBZ action.
That's another two-stock.
Yeah, another two-stock by LeoN. In terms of, again, like the mental game, like I think it really helps that LeoN is such a, again, like I've talked about before, LeoN's such a low-key guy.
Yeah.
I feel like being a low-key guy is like kind of perfect for playing a character like Bowser.
That's a 2-minute game.
Because you take all these hits, all these combos, and it's like, that's okay. And then you hit him, with your powerful attacks, and it's like,
right.
oh, cool.
And that is just general understanding of how your character functions. Because,
Yeah.
Like you said, right? Bowser is the heaviest character in this game. So LeoN is fine taking this damage. If anything, it helps him get
build
to that
rage.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So again, understanding what your character can do and what it wants to achieve really helps you out in situations like this where you might be a high percentage, but you aren't going to die until like 200, which is absolutely crazy to say.
But yeah, I feel like, again, like on that mentality level, like I think that's why, like, again, LeoN's been so successful. Like Pharaoh has been has been successful as well. Even on like a local level, someone like EO, who's just like the most, like, I've never seen him mad ever.
Oh yeah.
It's just like the perfect sort of combination.
Oh my god, landing into back air. Is that even true? Probably.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I've never seen it quite like that. I normally see the forward air after that or the up air, but instantly turning around for the back air is very impressive. That's like an instant input you have to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, again, I feel like the mentality, like we're seeing a tale of two different mentalities here. And obviously, Pharaoh's an incredible player.
They both want to win. Like, they really do.
And they both really want to win. It's just that it's annoying playing against Bowser, man. It's mad annoying.
Yeah, especially in those situations.
Yeah, and we can kind of see Pharaoh, like, it's tough, bro. Like, again, like it's very tilting play against LeoN, man.
53 off of 3, 70 off of 4 hits.
He will bully you for real.
That's what he does. That's what Bowser is, the big bully of this game.
Yeah, he's the bully's bully for sure. I mean, he's finally gonna get KO right there, but it's looking, it's kind of looking like it's wraps right now.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah. Yep. Just no jump. You can't really do much.
Pharaoh just gonna concede. You know what I mean? I mean, fair, which I think is honestly like fair enough. You don't want to waste any more energy.
That's what. Yeah, I was gonna say
playing a losing battle. So just concede, recuperate,
take what you can out of that.
Come back and loser stronger.
Totally. Yeah.
He'll be playing the winner of Greg House and Smash Bros. So
I think
that'll be two very interesting matchups, and I think two very doable ones for Pharaoh as well. So he still has a very good chance of just again making a run here.
Totally, yeah.
I mean, he already has, but like that's kind of comes with the territory of being a top 4 seed.
Yeah, this is literally a matchup of Jank versus Jank, and Bowser, like it's how much priority Uppy had, and see, like right there, like that, like I think he went for that first game we saw. He went for a Nair, but then Uppy beat it out. Of course, going for the egg lay, Uppy beat it out. So it was a lot of maybe Pharaoh kind of just a little bit too antsy with wanting to take these stocks too early and not really respecting LeoN whatsoever, because you really do need to respect this character. Genuinely.
And honestly, like the speed of Yoshi's aerial movement, low-key, like it's a huge advantage to have, but you might get caught like really flying. You know what I mean? You might fly a little too close to the sun.
Totally.
And then you get scorched on fire by Bowser's fire breath, or get hit up by something else. But that was an interesting set here, and we're gonna have more top 8 coming. But before we do that, let's talk about some of our people that have helped us make this possible. Collision, the organizations that's helped build this up, has helped host Fusion. Obviously, the Collision tournament every year is incredible, and so they're kind of one of the backbones of New Jersey Smash. So make sure you support them on all their socials.
Yeah, speaking of backbone, right? Fusion, one of the premier locals in Tri-State, or just really in the world, right? This is a notorious tournament that gets so many people. So why don't you guys be one of those people? Go to this Monday, 6 p.m. at River City Gaming in Rahway. Rahway fried chicken slaps. You guys got to get some of that.
Real.
And yeah, playing that tournament. Speaking of tournaments, we got Xeno Weeklies at New York, Ludlow Street in Chinatown. Unfortunately, the venue is going to be closing soon. So guys, make sure to check it out over there. The team at House of 3000 is also really, really good at producing a lot of these streams for you. A lot of tournaments really do rely on either House 2003K or Collision or both of them.
Does a lot of behind the scenes work. Like I think if you we gotta give them their flowers while they're still here. You know what I mean?
Follow Devin 3000. That's where you're gonna get all the updates for.
You know, no Shine Burst is up next after the break. So.
But yeah, no, it has been really good commentating throughout this top 8. It's awesome having all of our supporters. Huge thanks to Collision as always. We are gonna be back. The next set after that is gonna be Shine Burst versus Pattaya. So that is gonna be an incredible set. Y'all better tap in. We will be right back.
See you.